Hi, good morning, guys. How you doing? I'm live. I'm early. I just need to mute my YouTube side. That's okay. Hopefully, everything's okay this morning. Hi, Hans. Hi, Hans. How you doing? Nice to see you as always. New Terrace Gardening. Hello, hello. You're waiting. Thank you. Let me take my top chat off. Hans, I use both. Thank you very much. Thank you. Loud and clear, loins. Loud and clear. Fabulous. What a good start to the day. Yeah, I did have a schedule for 11:30 because I think on a normal weekday when I'm back at work, it's going to be around about 11:30, 12:30. So, but as I'm off, I've just gone. I was here ready. I just wanted to make sure I got everything ready. As you can see, I've got my icicles because it's absolutely freezing cold today. We're on snow watch warning. The UK's got an amber weather warning for cold. We've got the cold northerly wind blowing from the Arctic, so that's why it's so cold. But yeah, hello Nightbot, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. So how you doing, Hans? It was nice to see you this morning. That was a nice surprise. Hello Narnia, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Like done, thank you ever so much. Thank you. Hans says I was just twiddling my thumbs, that's why. I went to my notification thing and I looked and I thought I was seeing things. I thought, oh, hello. Narnia says, Happy New Year, very beautiful sister. Thank you, Narnia. Happy New Year to you. I hope you had a lovely break with your family. Hans says, I'm good, thanks. Hope you're well on this amazing Friday. Yes, it's Friday. You know, I'm quite looking forward to getting back into the swing of things, knowing what day of the week it is. But yeah, we've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then back to work Monday. But yeah, it's been a long break, so it's been quite nice, really. Nice and relaxing. Narnia saying happy Friday. Thank you. Yeah, guys, so I'm all wrapped up warm. I've got no complaints. I'm here. What more could I ask for a Friday morning? So yeah, we've got 13 million in the building. Hit the like, guys. We're just talking about the cold today. We're on snow watch, Hans. We haven't got any yet. There's been some fairly close by, but we're on snow alert. Let me just see what it says. I'd love to get a little bit of snow. It's okay as long as it's just a little bit. But you bet your life if it's going to come, it's not going to be a little bit. We're on a snow warning and ice warning. It's 4 degrees here at the moment, which isn't too bad. It normally snows around about 2 degrees, but we shall see. But the next week coming is going to be a real cold snap, apparently. So yeah. Thank you for the emojis, Narnia. Much appreciated. Yeah, Hans, probably. We've only had 2 sort of big sort of snow covers in the whole time I've lived this way. So you never know. We can live in hope. Yeah, so do you like my icicles? I designed all my backgrounds for my live streams. I like to be prepared. I think it's a little bit better than just me looking grim, just a little disc in the middle of the screen. Thank you, Narnia. Thank you, thank you. JD, hello. Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Like number 3, thank you. You're late, JD. Joke. Cooking. You're cooking, are you, Narnia? Okay, no problem. Han says, yes, your icicles are very nice. Thank you. Yes, it's to go with the weather today. Freezing. JD says, love, Tandra. Thank you. And you're doing well. Cool. Hans is saying hello to JD. Hello. Yeah, so my live stream yesterday, guys, that's the first time. I guess it's because it was a little bit of a... I think quite a lot of people were feeling a bit tired yesterday, so I don't feel so bad. But today, I've had a good night's sleep. I'm raring to go. JD says, today I'm hustling at the shop. I will see you in like 5 hours' time. Okay. Oh, you're working. Oh, I'm back to work Monday, JD. JD saying hi to Hans. Hello. Oh. So, what is the music? Okay, 19 million in the house. Please like and subscribe. Thank you, JD. I can't see it when I'm in YouTube. Oh, hang on. Let me scroll down a bit. No, it just says 8 on the YouTube one. Wow, you're back on Monday. Yes. Thank you, Hans. I'm all prepared today, guys. Are you impressed or what? Are you impressed? Yeah, so, I mean, wow, we're getting subscribers every day. It's going up. So it's really good. Hi, Rory. Welcome to the live stream. I think he did it to come over here. Rory's saying hello to everybody but me. Thank you, Rory. Hi, JD, says Rory. Hans says, yes, sir. Tandra took over the lane. My lane. Your lane. Everybody's lane. JD saying hi to Rory. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, JD, so I suppose really you've nearly done a day's work already, haven't you? Because you're... How many hours ahead of us are you, JD? I know, I'm just joking, Rory. Yeah, because I need to write all these down so I don't have to keep asking, but I think JD is something like... maybe 4 hours ahead, possibly. Yes, hello to January. Nice and cold, Rory. I bet your heated blanket's doing a good job for you. It's 1:47. Yeah, you're right, Hans. Well done. So 1:47, I'll live stream at 8 p.m. So what time's that for me, though? 3 hours, so that'll be 5 o'clock. 5 p.m. Cool. Well, hopefully I'll get fed next time, JD. I'm still waiting for my food. It's not actually made it into my mouth yet. JD keeps making me go hungry, guys. Hello, Rory, I didn't ignore you. Oh. Yeah, so yeah, it's going to be round about 11:30, 12:30 on a normal working week. obviously, you know, work can be a little bit, sometimes it's out of my control, but I shall endeavour to be live around that time. JD says your food today, shh, if you're not late. Oh, I was late yesterday, JD, but I made it in the end, and I was your stopwatch person for till the end of the stream. Oh gosh, you got to laugh. How long am I planning for today? Well, I haven't got anything planned actually. I've been awake since 5 o'clock, so I'm due a break soon. I've been busy sort of sorting things out around the house, putting things into, you know, have you seen these bags you can buy that you put clothes in and you can suck the air out of them and put them away in the cupboard, because I'm on a mission. So I've been quite busy. I always get up at that time, Hans, even if I'm working or not. I guess it's just my body clock. Like, Jeeves can sleep in if he's not going to work, but I can't. I've never ever slept in. I mean, I've not always got up at 5, don't get me wrong. It's just when I'm working and stuff. But what I mean is, when I had a job where I started at 9, I'd probably get up about 7. But since I do this other job and start early, I've just sort of kept it up. My body's got into a little bit of a rhythm, I suppose. Today I will cook for you. Oh, lovely. What are you cooking for me, JD? Or is it a surprise? Han says, oh yes, those fat bags are handy. Oh, I never thought about using them for travelling. They go dead stiff though, don't they, Hans? Do you find? JD says, I also have a premiere at 6. Hans, Rory, welcome also. Hans says he'll be there. Yeah, guys. Sub up to JD. She's lovely. These bags, Rory, that you put clothes in and you suck the air out of them. Hans, should they go that stiff, or am I taking out too much air? Because it doesn't actually say on the instructions. It just says use the pump to remove the air, but this one is so stiff I can't even fold it in half. So it should go stiff. Okay, cool. As long as I'm not doing it wrong. So, where is it? What time are we all going to JD's then? Hang on, where am I? Is this your... Oh, you've got a premiere. Hang on. JD, do you want to post that? Can you post the link for your premiere? Are you able to do that? Oh, you're not supposed to fold it. Okay. I'm not sure, Rory. It's the first time I've bought them. It stops them... well, 1, it's for easy storage because it reduces the size. And 2, I mean, I think that's the only reason I've bought them for, really. You're not supposed to fold the bag when you've removed the air. Okay. Can fold after sucking air. No, you can't. So now I need to find somewhere to put it. What it is, I've got like loads of clothes kicking about, and I like to say for in the winter I put away the summer ones, and in the summer I put away the winter ones, and they're very good for duvets and these throws that I've got as well. It's amazing how small they go. Hello, Trivlogs. Yahoo! Like number 4, thank you. How you doing today? Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all prepared today. No problems. Everything's working fine, thank you. Yesterday, I don't know what went wrong. There you go. There's JD's link. Let me just take a quick look so I can make sure. So premiere in 4 hours, guys, for JD. There's the link. I know if you're on a phone, you might not be able to to click it. So what's it called? A Day in My Life on the Farm. Farm life vlogs, collecting fresh greens for cooking, more harvests await. Lovely. I've got the notify on. There you go. I'm just on my way back, guys, to the live stream. Let me get it. Where's it gone? Let's just pin it. There you go, for anyone coming in. JD's got a premiere. Hans is saying hi, Trivlogs, and Trivlog saying hi to Hans. JD saying hi to Trivlogs. Trivlog says all good up here. Took a break from work mode. Oh yes, it's nice to have a break, isn't it? Rory says, but the plastic bag adds another layer. Yeah, but you want to see, Rory, what I had. I had all these clothes on the table, and now you want to look at it. There's hardly anything. Yeah, you can, Hans, can't you? Makes more room, definitely. Yeah, I was just going to JD's live stream to set the notify button on. You're welcome, JD. Better than a roll, says Rory. Hans says, definitely. Definitely. When you say better than a roll, if you get a duvet and put it in, or a pillow, you want to see how small it goes, Rory. It's quite amazing. Trivlog says Muse in the background too. Oh, cutie catty. Rory says intriguing. JD spreading the love. Han says it might look like more, but your stuff goes pancake thin, so you can get more in your suitcase. It's obviously the weight though. The weight will still be there, won't it, Hans? I suppose if you're going to warmer climates, all your clothes are pretty light anyway, aren't they? Hello, Lucy. Good morning. How you doing? Hope everybody's doing well. I just paused then because I thought, where's the music gone? Hit the like, guys. Please, please, please. Like and subscribe. Yeah, the same weight. Yeah. Rory says I usually roll about 8 items. It really compresses it. You've got to have the little pump though, Rory. Where's my little pump gone? Here we go. I bought mine on Amazon. You get a pump. Hans, do you take your pump on holiday with you? Rory says, compare. I consider myself a pack master. These pumps are quite big, actually. Hans says, don't put your French love letters in there, Rory. JD sending the love. Hans says, yes, I take the lump and the pump so I can do the same coming back. Can you imagine if you didn't take it? You wouldn't get them in, would you? It's a huge pump. Hans, this pump is huge. I can't believe how big it is. Yeah, the pump takes room. It's like a cylinder. I tell you what, this is more than 12 inches. I'm sure it is. Can you get a smaller one? Oh, you've got a tiny one. I wonder why my one's so big. But then I have got large bags, so maybe that's why. But I'm pretty sure I've got another pump somewhere that's nowhere near this size. It's okay just to get the air out. But yeah, Rory, you can buy them in different sizes. But yeah, for duvets and like heated blankets. And as I say, I've got some clothes. So yeah, What it was, I had been moving loads of stuff around, so I'd put a load of clothes in a bag for convenience, and I've just been going through the bags, emptying them into these. Took the stuff out of the bags and re-washed them, because if I keep anything in a bag for a time, I like to give it a wash. So I re-washed it and put it into these bags. So I'm going to be super duper efficient. Yeah, so Hans says, I washed my clothes the day before coming back, put them in the bags, and they are fresh and ready for the next trip. Oh wow, that is a top tip. The only thing is, I'm sure I've read somewhere it says don't put fabric softener in your clothes or something, but it doesn't actually say on these ones. So you've got to make sure that you don't overfill the bag, because it will re-inflate. Got to lay the clothes as neat and as flat as possible for more compressed results. Avoid storing bags near sharp objects or heat sources. Piercing the bag will cause it to re-inflate. Yeah, they've got like a zipper that goes along the top, but it comes off that bit. And then you remove the cap. I think I have heard people put a vacuum cleaner on it. You gotta laugh. But yeah, all these top tips. I like that one, Hans. Put laundry sheets in for extra freshness. Yeah. Wow, see, Hans is a seasoned traveller, guys. He's got all the top tips for us. What I like also, I see those bags you can buy that are just, they're not inflatable. They're not ones you take the air out of, but it's just things that you put, like, you can have all your underwear in one and all your t-shirts in another. And I quite like that, because I think if I went on holiday, I probably may not unpack it. Well, you take them out your suitcase and you just put the whole thing in the drawers, so you've got like your whole, say if you've got t-shirts and shorts, and you can have one like for your bag of wires for your computer. They're really good. Rory says, they say that with travel luggage, Hans. Hans says, yes, you can never get rid of the suitcase smell. Interesting. When I come back from anywhere, I always, might sound a little bit silly, but I take my suitcase into the garden and I shake everything. And I leave the suitcase out there for a little while open. And that was after the time when I went to Wembley Stadium and there was bed bugs. Oh, so I've done it ever since that, really, because you can't be too careful, can you? It's not weird, Rory, when you've been attacked by a bed bug, I can tell you. And don't put your suitcase near the floor, near the skirting boards. Hans says he does it to give it fresh air. See, I'm not that silly. Rory says that's sensible. Yeah, give your clothes a shake. Try and keep your bag closed, because you don't know what comes out at night, guys, in these places. It all comes out the woodwork. We're here for top tips. That's why I like these live streams so much as well. You get so many great ideas that you would probably never get. So yeah, maybe that's why I got clothes moth. It could be possible, Rory. Yeah, it will be, probably, more than likely, I guess. See, Hans has probably got a good idea. If he gets his washed, and then puts them straight into those bags, then all his laundry's all right. Whereas I just fold it up and put it back in my suitcase at the moment, and then that obviously is open to anything. So I like Hans's tip. I complained, Sandra, but no reply. What was that when you went to Thailand, Rory? Hans says, I'm funny with suitcases. I don't like the ones that have a zipper on the clothes part of the inside. Always paranoid people will slip something in it and I not see. Oh yeah, on the side pocket. I know what you mean. Yeah, you got to be ever so careful, haven't you? They always say, did you pack your own case? Because you never know, do you, what someone might put in there. Yeah, guys, wow. I'm going to get used to this live streaming every day. So my heating's just come on again. Actually, that reminds me, I had to send my meter readings yesterday. So I wonder how much it is. I've gone through December and January thinking, because I never really used to like putting the heating on much. But I thought I'm not going to...
Motion at your Ring video doorbell.
Hang on a sec, guys. Hello Hunter, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Rory says, I went to a restaurant and had a carvery. It was terrible. Really? Wow. Yeah, complain. I would complain. That was the postman, Hans. No, that was Mr. Postman. Wait a minute, Mr. What was I going to look for on my phone? I can't remember. What was I talking about? Oh, I was going to look for something, but I can't remember what it was now. Oh, I know. My heating, that's it. I had to give my meter readings yesterday, and I was just wondering if my new bill has come in. Oh, I changed providers. Hunter, I'm just talking about the heating at the moment. Talking about the cold weather. It's very cold. Rory says vegetables are hard and terrible. We're talking about quite a few things at the moment. Hans, Rory says, had a feeling it was going to be rubbish. That's why I went to get a refund. So, was that the name of the place you went, Rory? Never heard of that one before. Bear with me 2 ticks. I want to see what the postman's delivered. Oh, it's for Jeeves. It's not for me. It's not for me today. Had a feeling, Rory said. Did you? I will only go places now where I know it will be rubbish so I can complain. Narnia sending the love. Thank you. Hello, New Terrace. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Rory says they will give vouchers probably. Yeah, could be. And then you'll end up going back for more. Yeah, I'd say if it's a restaurant, it probably will be. New Terrace says, share, like, share done. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you ever so much. Yeah, guys, I'm just watching about this Switzerland fire that I was telling you about. Apparently, they think it was set off by a sparkler. I guess it could be made a lot of wood in these Swiss. I guess it's in the Swiss Alps somewhere. There's a skiing resort. A lot of those are made out of like log cabins, aren't they? Rory says, I've been on the phone to Agoda all morning. Oh no, what have they done to you? What have they done, Rory? Sparkler. Oh, one of those. One of those little ones. Well, I put them on my cakes. Tell you what, they're really hard to light, they are, you know. They're so hard to light, those ones. You can't put more than one on because by the time you've lit the other one will have fizzled out. Yeah. Oh, this is from 28. Hans says non-refundable booking. Rory, is this for your holiday that you're going on in a couple of weeks? They've overcharged you for everything. Wow, you're not having much luck, really. You haven't gone yet. Hiked up exchange rates and they owe me £25. Rory says, yes, she's on someone's shoulder. Oh, so probably set the wood beams on fire. Oh, blimey. And they say it's a place where all the young people go and they were sort of aged 16 to 26. The mayor of Switzerland said it's the worst tragedy that's happened in Switzerland. Oh, how sad is that? Oh, yeah, I can see it. Ah. Wow, that's not like a normal little sparkler, Hans. That was like a flame torch. Oh, so sad, isn't it, guys? Narnia saying hello to everybody. Big up Switzerland, says Rory. Is this near where you used to live, Hans, in the Swiss Alps? In your log cabin? Hans says, was it before a certain date, Rory? I can't believe how organised I am today. I've got my water and everything. Rory says, book now, pay later, Hans, but strangely, it was in Thai baht, but only after I booked. Never had that before. Normally, you only get charged the exchange rate at the time of booking. So, Rory, when did you find out about your bid for the flight? Is it right up until the minute you go? Or is it like a cut-off point a day or so before? Oh, Hans, they're showing these sparklers. So they're not the normal ones you get just to put on your cakes and stuff. They're huge. That should have been... They're a bit dangerous. Rory says, but I had problems with one, so I just paid up. All solve the problems anyway. Hans says they're like little rockets. Yeah! They should never have been allowed, and the place is mainly made of wood. I mean, you know, it doesn't take a rocket science to work out flames and wood. Not good. Rory says, exactly, Hans, they're saying. They now charge 5%, but pay later. I've never tried that. Yeah, Rory, you should have seen that. Like a little. I can't believe it. Oh, it's terrible. They should never have been allowed. First of all, they said they thought it was a sparkler, but this is a million times worse than a sparkler. Han says, crazy, Rory, never heard that before. Rory said, neither have I, Hans. It's always reflective on the room prices before paying. So, Rory, have you made your mind up? Are you going to go to the OWL meetup or not? I know you said you were going to go, and then I think you were thinking you weren't going to go, but I don't know what the final... Unless you might just turn up on the heat of the moment. Yeah, you don't know. So you might do. You'll be on screen though, won't you? Won't we be able to see you? Han says, I know on Agoda it's sometimes cheaper to book and pay now. Book now, pay later always costs more. Nightbot saying, Happy New Year. Thank you all for your support, guys. Thank you very much. It would actually be quite a nice time of year to go away. I wish I could go away well, December hasn't been too bad, I suppose. But maybe, yeah, January to March would be nice. Maybe one day. Han says Agoda messed up anyway. Rory says, yes, Hans. And the price difference is there beforehand. Probably something to do with VPN. Ah, maybe. Yeah, it'd be nice, wouldn't it, Rory? What's the temperature out there at the moment? Let me see what the temperature is in Thailand. There's like not many morning. We used to be able to, like, when you get up in the morning, you could go and sit in the garden and have your breakfast, but the last few years it's just been so miserable, the weather. Because it used to start getting nice round about March time, but it's just March is probably sometimes the worst time of the year because you get snow. It's 28 degrees in Thailand at the moment, with a high of 31 and a low of 23. They changed the price hourly, says Hans. Roy says, I'm risking it going cheaper. Is that place any good? Have you been there before? Rory, this trip's been a commotion before you've even got there. I hope it all goes smoothly. Oh, some bad weather there. Not Thailand, this is Malaysia, Jakarta. Jakarta's Indonesia, isn't it? Looks like some bad weather. Singapore, Malaysia, Singapore, and Jakarta. Looks like rainy season. Never been, I'm skeptical. Han says, I've always wanted to stay, but heard security can be a hassle. It says sea view, but cheaper than the other room, not sea view. Doesn't quite make sense, does it? Rory. I saw Colin on Anthony's stream. People were worried about him, so I'm glad that he found him, or he came along, I think, because he's been missing for a while. Rory says, why is that Hans guest policy? Sometimes okay, sometimes not okay. That's it, Rory's looking for somewhere else. It's good we've got Hans here to give us all the top tips. Our international man of mystery. I just go with what Hans says. He knows. He's been there. He's done that. So, you know the rules. So, Hans, when are you going back? In April? Rory says I cancelled. I can't take it back. I booked for 2. How does it work though if you book for 2? I mean, normally it wouldn't matter in this country, I don't think, if you book for 2, but I don't know what it's like out there. Thank you, Narnia, for the love. Hans says, I think it's technically private accommodation, more picky. That's bad news, says Rory. Thank you, New Terrace. I hope you're having a lovely day. Hope everybody's having a super duper Friday. Friday the 2nd of January. Yeah, so you've got to keep up. If you're in the cold, there's lots of flu in the UK at the moment. And I've heard a lot of people have had the virus as well. There's a lot of that about, guys. So make sure you keep up your hand hygiene and your washing. We don't want that getting out of hand again. I'm wondering if this flu they're talking about, maybe that's the same kind of thing. On busy. Okay, New Terrace, thank you. Thank you for keeping me on. Thank you. Hans says, yes, I booked for 2. I know the score. Yeah. I don't think you get it. Sometimes you get charged more if you book as a single. If you book as a single, don't you? It's crazy. So I remember when my mum went to America with her sister and her husband. My mum went, and my mum got charged a surcharge because she was like a single person, or the booking was just for one, should I say? And yeah, they had quite a hike on the price. That was in Las Vegas. Han says, I don't like the ones that only offer twin or double. Never know what you're going to get. Yeah, true. I booked for 2 in London and turned up alone and got a single bed. Yeah, exactly. Yes, exactly that. It's crazy, isn't it? And you've paid all that money. I mean, when I worked in a hotel, I was quite shocked really, because they take over bookings. I don't know if all hotels do, but they actually take over bookings to what rooms they've got, because they're basing it on the fact that a certain percentage are going to cancel. But I can tell you many times people didn't cancel, and that leaves the receptionist in a right mess, because you've got people turning up and you've got no room for them. That was a terrible experience, really. It wasn't very nice. People are turning up like 11 o'clock at night and you've got to say, sorry, we've got no room for you. How do you explain? It's terrible. Han says, same with flight, always overbook. Oh, do they? Rory says, I cancel all the time. See, a lot of people a lot of people don't actually call and cancel, Rory. They might just not turn up. But how do you know? And it's terrible. You've then got to try and find them another room. And especially peak time in the summer, there's just nowhere around. And I tell you, the stress that it causes, because if you can imagine, if you're a receptionist, you've got 2 or 3 families turn up all at the same time and you've got no room for all of them. It's a terrible situation to be put in. Rory says, always looking for the best deal. Hello, JHK, good morning. Hello, my darling. How are you doing? Narnia's sending the lovely flowers. Thank you. Rory say, JHK. Han says, always check in as soon as the flight opens, then better chance of not getting kicked off. Last to check in usually gets booted off. That's a good tip. Rory says Clive got cancelled. Yeah. Hans is saying hello to JHK. JHK says, laugh out loud, Hans, you got my message last night. Passed out at 10 p.m. Yeah, he got it. Rory says, but if kicked off, you can get business class upgrades. Ooh. How are you today, JHK, says Hans. Have you got any more snow? Where's my snow clips, JHK? We're on snow warning, but no snow yet. It's actually really sunny. I do like the sunny days, I must admit. I don't mind it being a little bit nippy, but not when it's freezing like it is. JHK says, not bad. I did some... What's that? I'm not sure who that is, so I'm not going to say. Whoops. I think I'm going to sneeze in a minute. I think I want to sneeze. So yeah, we had lamb for New Year's dinner. Oh, it was absolutely beautiful. We haven't had lamb in a long time. But we normally have beef, but it made a nice change actually. It was really lovely. How did she know I meant snow? Ah, because it's snowing, yeah, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. And says not always, you could depend what airline alliance you fly with. They can just put you on a partner airline in cattle class. Wow. JHK, if you've not subscribed to JD, I've pinned a link at the top of the screen. Should be going live later. We're all going to go. It's probably in about 2-3 hours, I think. We can go and see life in Kenya. Hash browns. Oh, what can I have for lunch today? I don't really know. I'm having a think. I might have a bagel today, maybe. Thank you, JHK. JD's lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We went to her farm last week. She went back home to the village. And we spent a couple of days in the village. It was nice. Smoked salmon and cream cheese bagel. Big channel, almost as famous as me. Yes, she is. She's got another channel called Make Me Famous, and I think she will be. It's quite good because you see her sister River Girl as well. She's got a channel. Yeah, it's a nice little village where they live. It's nice to see. I love seeing all the other countries. It's lovely. We go to the river, collect the water with the donkeys. It's amazing. Almost as big as you. Yeah. I think I might have just overtaken you, JHK. Not much, but just a little bit. Yeah. We're getting there. We're pumping through. Yeah, Make Me Famous is a JD channel. She had 186 people in there the other day. I'm like just a little one in the background. Han says, because we all just want to be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses and drive 15 cars. Yeah, that's a tune. Yeah, so if you all make it, I'll see you all over there, she said. I was late yesterday, but I did turn up. I don't see all the notifications, that's the problem. What I've started doing is, because I'm subscribed, probably to as many people that have subscribed to me, because I subscribe back. So I've got notifications all the time coming up. So what I started doing is, because obviously not everybody you see anyway, so I started taking off the notification bell for those channels that I never see. So I only get like the people that sort of follow me and everything, because otherwise it just gets a little bit too out of hand. Hello, Queens. Hello, Sister. Blessings. Good evening. Hello to you. Like number 6. Thank you. Thank you. I don't get any notifications, says Hans. See, I turned them off on my laptop, Hans, because when I go live, it keeps pinging. So I only get it on my phone. So, of course, if the notification comes up and you don't see it and you don't sort of pull the thing down to see if there was any, then you miss them. So it just depends where I am and what I'm doing. JHK says, are you on the Jaeger, Hans? I don't think so. I am starting to get a little bit peckish. JHK, I'm on 2 days of my New Year's resolution. Are you sticking to it properly, Hans, then, yeah? Hans says, I only know when Kelly's live. Oh, Hans, what was the one you told me to look for? I went across and looked on that channel, but I couldn't remember what you said and to look for. I don't know if you remember what you told me. There was something you told me to go and watch. I watched a couple of on there, but I wasn't sure. I'm not sure if it was the right one. Thank you, Queen, for the emojis, and Narnia. Rory saying hello to Queens. Oh, see, I can't. I can't find that one. I can't find it. I'll have to go back and have a look. Then something about timing out a few years ago. I'll have to have a look again. Queens is saying hi to Rory. JHK, I found another video, Hans. Pretty funny. He sounds like Flip for Puppets and makes some prank call. Isn't it seem strange without Ron being online, doesn't it? I bet he's, I'm not sure what he's up to, whether he's out working, maybe. Busy. Oh, it's a screenshot. Okay, thanks, Hans. I'll take a look at that after my stream. After my live stream. I quite fancy some soup. Nothing better than soup on a nice cold day. I mean, an ice cold day. Yeah, I might have some soup. Do you know, I was thinking that, Hans, but I didn't want to say, is that acceptable to have a bagel and dip it into your soup, or is that not good? What do you think? I was thinking that's what I was thinking of doing. Can I dip a bagel in soup or not? Don't suppose there's any reason why not. It's just like bread, isn't it? Eat what you want. Yeah, true. I was going to say it, but I thought it might sound a bit weird. I've not actually done it before, but I thought, might try it. JHK says, awful weather here, still snowing, but 0 degrees. It's all slop all over the roads. Yeah, it's when that freezes up, it's a problem. Not nice. Thank you, Queens. Han says, can you remember McDonald's used to do a breakfast bagels? No, I don't actually remember those. Not actually had one of them, Hans. I've got the New York bagels, the whole meal ones. And when I said to you I was trying to sort of eat a bit of a healthier food, I put this into an app thinking this bagel's okay. I was thinking me eating a brown bagel would be full of fibre and good for you. And it came up sugar and low fibre. How'd you work that out? I don't understand. Han says sausage, egg and cheese. Ooh, sounds nice. So yeah, it's really weird because you eat things and you think this is good for me, and yet it's not. It's just really weird. I thought brown bread was good for you, but it says it's got a lot of sugar in it. But it's better than white bread, surely? I don't know. It's probably just best to eat what you want. Haven't had a McDonald's in 3 months. I can't remember the last time I had one. McDonald's. The McDonald's we get here, though, they're terrible. You see the nice, lovely picture of the nice burger, and when you get it home, it's flat as a pancake. And the picture you see all the layers. It's got like lettuce, burger, and it's nice and plump. And yet when you get it home, it's just dead flat. Horrible. Nothing what it looks like. Right, I've given JD's a like. I can. So that one's in 3 hours now. So 3 hours time. Yeah, exactly, Hans. They're terrible and they feel all soggy. And I used to like Wimpy because Wimpy, and Burger King. I much prefer Burger King to McDonald's. Wimpy would always make it for you there and then. That's where I met my first boyfriend, in the Wimpy. Can you believe it? Just reminded me when I said Wimpy. Oh dear. You've never had one? I'm not sure whether there's too many of them around anymore. And there might be a few here and there, but not many. It's amazing how you can see. So guys, what time is it? 11:40. It's American, is it? Is it really? Right. So they've probably got quite a lot of them there then. So who's going live next? I don't know, JHK. I haven't seen him in ages. I think he's got a new job now. He's busy out on the market stall, I think. Who's going live next? Oh, I don't know, Hans. We don't have many of them here. I'm not sure. Let me check for you. Wimpy Burgers originated in the United States, founded in Indiana in 1934, but became a massive success and a cultural icon in the UK in the 1954. But yeah, it was nowhere near as big as all the others. While it faded in the US, it thrived internationally, especially in the UK and South Africa. But yeah, as I say, I don't see many now. It does say that it still operates today, particularly strong in South Africa and the UK. Maybe you get more sort of in London. Certainly haven't seen any around here, but that's not unusual. We don't get much around here at all. It's like living in the back in time. Are you leaving already? What gave you that idea? JHK says, didn't you say JD? Or that's tonight. JD, no, she's going live in 3 hours. So make sure you got your notification bells on, guys. No, it's American, Rory. I just looked it up. Little Chef and Happy Eater, remember? I remember Little Chefs, yeah. Han says, I remember going in America when a kid and got a burger and the cheese sauce. I eat it now because I love the cheese, but it was just dripping wet in cheese. Oh, Aubrey. Just trying to piece that one together. Thank you for staying, Queens. Do appreciate it. Oh, JHK says, oh, I just saw a community post from Barry from yesterday. Didn't bother reading it, but something about Empire. Rory says, I purchased loads of cheese hands. Oh, yes, that was a brilliant deal that Rory got. I need to eat some more cheese because I think this one's going out of date, what we bought for Christmas. Yeah, I think he's doing all right. Hard work getting up in these cold mornings, that's the only thing. Christmas cheese. Yeah, I bought a selection thing, Rory, for Christmas, and I think it had the 29th on it. But the red Leicester and the cheddar will be all right. It's just we've opened the cranberry one and I'm not sure if it's brie or camembert. You know that cheese you get in the thick white stuff that's like skin? It's really thick. I cut that off and there's never much cheese left. Are you supposed to eat that or not? We don't know, so I just cut it off. Do you know the bit I mean? JHK says, I like buying the Christmas hams day after Christmas, but they make them dirt cheap to stock up for New Year, like $3 or $4 a kilo. Nice. Did you get some? Yeah, is that the rind, is it? You can't eat that, can you? I'm just checking, I don't know. Rory says I got ham JHK for, wow, $4.75 from £20. Rory, I should employ you. You could save me some money. No, I've never ate it, Hans. It just doesn't look right, does it? It just, I mean, it's all around it. It's top, bottom, and sides. So I'm guessing it's just to protect it, but you don't get much cheese once you've taken it off, do you? Rory knows, he certainly does. Rory, I should give you my text messaging system and tell you to, mind you, you're in a different region, so I suppose it just depends what they've got in the store at the time. It's not going to be nationwide, is it? Rory says, just go to the shop. It's all there, the Christmas stuff probably gone now. Han says, I don't mind. It's a... yeah. We made a boo-boo. We got the cheese out of the fridge and sort of ate it straight away. So you can imagine that particular one we're talking about. I'm not sure. Is that brie? It might be brie. I couldn't even spread it or anything. Should have took it out of the fridge a little while before we ate it, really. Goats. I've never tried goat's cheese, Hans. Never had it. I eat cottage cheese. Roy says, just go out after Christmas. It's all the Christmas stuff. When Christmas finished, they sell it all cheap. Yeah, like you say, I've probably missed out now, but maybe next year. Brie, I think it is definitely brie. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I'll take it out of the fridge a little bit before next time. Rory, you've got some strange habits. Bacon, brie and cranberry sandwich. Brie is a soft cheese. Yeah, it is kind of soft, but I think because it'd been in the fridge, it was still a little bit hard. JHK says, Rory, I messed up once and got the raw ham instead of the pre-boiled, so I had to simmer it for hours before putting it in the oven. Oh dear. Well, it shows you how being on holiday throws you out a little bit, doesn't it? Because Jeeves got up at 5 and he was up for a while, had a cup of coffee and whatever, and he went back to bed. What time did he go back to bed? Maybe 7 o'clock, and he's still not surfaced. He's still fast asleep, bless him. He's all snuggly in the duvet. Rory said, do you like fondue, Hans? Hans says, don't think brie is a spreadable cheese. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why I couldn't spread it. Hans says, yes, I love fondue. JHK says, if you ever travelled with a sandwich grill in your suitcase, Hans, I have. Would you be allowed to do that now? I don't know if you would. That's quite funny. It is nice to be able to make a grilled sandwich. Hans likes all the cheeses apart from the stinking bishop. Rory says, I like fondue, but a hassle I don't like. What's that? Oh, not heard of that one. Hans says, no, my hairdryer takes up all the room. Or your hairdryer and all your hair products. Oh, see, that's why Hans has to take the air out of his clothes bag so he can fit all his cosmetics and his hair care. Yeah, Rory. So, Rory, what have you been to work overnight, or are you off at the moment? Is it your days off? You went back Tuesday. Oh, it's Friday. Hang on, let me think. Friday. I think you might be off today. And going tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, I was right. Oh, I'm getting to know you like Hans is getting to know me. JHK says, stop flexing. Having hair hands, I'll get you. Ten pack toothbrush, shower cap, razors a lot. So you didn't tell us this side of it, Hans. That's why you take all the air out of your clothes so you can fit everything else in. Just joking about. Can't remember what's opposite, Rory. Opposite. Oh, I'm going to have some cheese. I'm going to have lunch shortly. Because I'm feeling a bit peckish. So yeah, who's going live next, guys? This is what I asked this question about 20 minutes ago. Could be you, JHK. I think it's your turn. You didn't go live yesterday, did you? Or did I miss you? I'm a gent. You certainly are. JHK says, I think I bought fake cheese the other day. Cheap, because I know Gouda, but this one's called Gaudella. Maybe it's its sister or something. Sister cheese. Okay. Well, today's your day then. Hey. I must admit, when I say that to you, you don't go live, so we're just grateful for any time you do. Hands on his plastic cheese. You don't like it. So, guys, you know what time it is? Ugh, don't you? Looks better than that. Hans just never heard the name. Well, when I'm back at work, guys, I will be sort of stuck to the hour, maybe hour, 10 minutes at a push. So, because it might be my lunch break. So this is kind of what will be happening each day, Monday to Friday. Anne says Americans wouldn't know a good cheese if you showed them. I don't know about that. So, guys, what do you think? I'm scared to say it. You guys could talk forever. It's great. It's great to see you all getting on, chatting and sharing experiences and whatever. No, I won't do that, Hans. Why? What have I done wrong? I mean, what have you done wrong? Why would I do that? I would never do that. All good things must come to an end, mustn't they? What do you think? It's time for lunch. Hey, I go live every day now, so it's not like I'm never here. No, it's not that. I was just asking, is anyone else going live? I used to always ask that, apparently. JHK says, give us another hour. I'm still waiting for the neighbour to refill my beer stock. Oh my God. Oh, another hour. I've got a strict deadline now, you know, guys. Now I'm being more efficient in the new year. Right, lesson learned, don't buy posh cheese, says Rory. You know, I've got like JD's live stream to be at. I've got to make sure I'm ready. Yeah, that's true, JHK. That's fair. Well, hopefully, touch wood, we are on the vertical. We might be on we're on the vertical. So if anybody's scrolling through, and mind you, they might not. It'll be on one of my shorts. It'd show a short and just say I'm live. So unless they click the live, then they wouldn't come in here. And I guess probably Nature One people, they wouldn't do that. Let me just see if I come up on the short feed. Let's have a quick flick. See whether or not we're on there today. Normally if you're live you do sometimes. You post lots of shorts, you do, but I haven't had many shorts to post lately. I do need to get some. Oh, our friend has come up on the shorts feed. Why am I seeing that? Damn it. Okay, Kay, I'll go live when you end. Okay, cool. I'm not as entertaining mood, but I'll do it. Oh, Hans. You don't have to speak. It's amazing. Just tell me when you want me to go. When you're ready. Oh, yes, we are, guys. We're on the short feed. I must admit, people might not even pop in there, so you're safe, JHK. You're safe. Nice to have a safe space, isn't it? Hans, I'm not in an entertaining mood. Thank you, Queens, for sticking and staying. We're going to go shortly. JHK says, Rory's still the best streamer. 2 minutes of, oh, why are you here? Please go away. And then end. Well, what we'll do then, Hans, as you're in the mood, don't worry, my super mod will ban on site. Who's that? Who's the super mod? You better let them know. Thank you, Queens. Hans, when do you... Is it me or Tandra or Latoya? Says JHK. So, hang on. So you want a ban, yeah? As long as we know, you lot, and you want a straight ban, do you? It's nice to know, because you don't always like to, do you? But if it's strict instructions from the host, then yes. I'm quite impressed, Hans. That means you'll have gone live twice in a day. Oh, it's lovely. I'll do it. Don't want you getting heat. Okay, cool. No problem. So let me know, Hans, when you want to... You want me to stay a bit longer, maybe 10 minutes or so, or are you ready now? I don't want you to change your mind. The good thing is, if someone else goes live, then I can still be there, but I can get my lunch at the same time, so I can sort of move away from the laptop. 10 minutes. Okay, cool. Thank you. Was Hans on last night? He was on this morning, JHK. Just before I went live. We had the pleasure of Hans. I was just looking through my notify thing, and I was just about before I went live, and I thought, oh, hello. I thought I was seeing things, and I thought maybe he's not live because he was chatting to me in my pre-live. But then he said he went live just to fill a bit of time before I actually went live. JHK says you can eat on a stream. We've seen the boss meals. Nothing can hurt us anymore. I've got to make it as well. Hans says, I scheduled last night to see if anyone was around, but Paul was live and everyone was in there, so I didn't go. Yeah, I saw him with Colin. Saw a brief. The title of his stream was Looking for Colin or something, so I looked on there and he was on his own, but then I don't know, an hour or so later when I looked back, Colin was with him, which was nice because Colin's been missing, I believe, for a while, so it's nice to know that he's okay. It's a funny old day today, isn't it? It just feels a bit weird today. Let me just refresh my screen. Hang on. JHK says I can't keep up with who's friends and enemies anymore. I know what you mean. It's a lot of work trying to keep up. I'll wait till you end because I don't know how to start. Okay. No problemo. We've got 6 minutes, guys. And then we've done an hour and a half for today. I'm getting used to going live every day now. I think it's just a matter of getting used to it, isn't it? it's nice to come on and say hello. What's that say? Just looking at the news. There's not much happening in the news either, guys. It's all a bit quiet. It's probably because all the politicians are on holiday. NHS figures show the number of people in hospital with the flu in England has fallen for the second week in a row. That's good. There was a bit of a flu epidemic. Han says 3 months ago. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it, Hans? I can't keep up with all that. It's crazy. Can't make it up now. It is a bit ridiculous. I see Mrs. B's getting attacked quite a lot by them, isn't she? Probably because she stands up and speaks up for herself. They don't like it. Yeah, Hans. So thank you, Queens and Narnia, for hanging in there with me. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna... Hi. I'm just gonna... We've still got 4 minutes, but I'm gonna give a shout out to everybody that came in today. We've got Hans, number 1. We've got New Terrace. Thank you. Narnia, we've got Rory, Queen Selection, Try Vlogs, JD, JHK, Queen Selection, India, Hunter Dust, Lucy and Sadie. Thank you all for being part of the stream today. Thank you for coming and spending some time with me. I do appreciate it. So guys, yeah, I know we're going to go over to Hans. If any of you do happen to be able to come over to JD's in a few hours time, I will see you there as well. Hans has blocked Sick of Seeing the Drama. It's the best way, I think, Hans, don't you think? Because, you know, if you turn it back on, it'll just be the same in a year or two's time. Nothing will have changed. Super duper live. Thank you, Narnia. Rory says, Nigel. Are you Nigel, Hans? Have you watched The Sound of Music? No, I haven't. I see it was on the telly, actually, the other day, Rory, but I didn't put it on. Rory says, Hans says, no, Rory. But I'm a MacBook, oh yeah. Watched The Sound of Music yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. I saw it actually. I watched a couple of films. Was it? I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. I watched Dirty Dancing. Nobody Puts Baby in the Corner. And I watched Pretty Woman. Walking down the street, Pretty Woman. They're just films that are easy to watch and you can just have them on. And Kelly rang up Apple Shop 4 times with my made order number. Oh my God. Oh dear. I do remember I was there as well, I think, at the time. Or I heard about it, one or the other. So blinded by greed, he didn't see the wood between the trees. I'm gonna get something to eat and come back and listen to some tunes. Okay then, guys. Wanted my last name, so just said Mr. T. JHK says, Rory, it's your job to make sure he gets it done. He's going to get it done. In around about 2 minutes, he's going to get it done. So I'm going to sign off, guys. and say thank you for coming. Have a lovely day. See you all at JD's later if you can make it. Okay, Hans, no problem. Thank you everyone for coming. Thanks Narnia, Queens, and everybody that I just read out. Hans, Rory, thank you. And I'll see you all maybe tomorrow, actually. It is Saturday, but as it's still a holiday, I could be here tomorrow. Okay, guys, catch you later. Okay, will do. Catch you later, guys. Thank you ever so much. Bye.